on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Now Washington's starting five, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Jones and Poole teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Gafford in at the five, roaming the paint. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the two. And it's Oubre in at the three. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team, so nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall. Here we go.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Maxey against Jones. Here's Embiid. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Even when the defense is there, I mean, Embiid still knows how to score.
Pass to Gafford. Now Poole. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Philadelphia on D. Oh, stolen by Harris. Jones against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Now here's Kuzma. Avdia from outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Melton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton, who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
The free throw drops for Melton.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
And Melton drops them both. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Gafford up top. Pass to Jones. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Embiid. Over Gafford. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 6 points.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Kuzma outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Poole. Kuzma for 3. On target. target from range.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Kuzma with a screen on Melton. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. And the dunk by Gafford.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre with it. Harris outside. And here's Embiid. From deep, Melton. Avdia pulls it in. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Gafford the screen. Here's Avdia. Embiid covers. And that one's good. Poole.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Melton passes to Harris. Melton against Poole. Embiid a screen on Poole. Inside. High arcing shot. And here's Harris outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
There's the screen by Kuzma. Poole's got room. That one rolls around and rims out.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And Harris throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Kuzma. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Embiid inside. Again, Philadelphia.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. He put together 10 points in the quarter, and more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
And so in the game for Washington, Mike Muscala out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Corey Kispert. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Wizards are building. Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said the biggest triumph isn't found in win-loss record. It's knowing that we're growing in the right direction, finding joy and purpose in what we do. He said you can feel the collective spirit, you can see our connectivity, which means we're on the right track. That's something we can be proud of.
All right, Allie, thanks. Kuzma, that's good.
Guys, we can attribute that to all hustle from the Flint, Michigan native there, Kyle Kuzma. Excellent activity leading to that offensive board.
Now here's Morris. No points yet. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Kispert. Back to Wright. Shoots over Beverly. Wright with the bucket.
To me, that's just good basketball. I don't care what the analytics say. There's still value in the mid-range game, and Wright showed you right there.
Now here's Maxey. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Martin outside. There's a screen. Free throw line jumper. Rebound by the Wizards.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Right side, Maxey. And he buries his first look.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Morris. Harris comes in for Covington. Oubre, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Melton in for Beverly. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Muscala. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Poole, he's checked in for Kispert. And it's Jones in for Wright.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Embiid. Last game, 26 points for him. Maxey, that's good.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Gafford. There's a minute 40 left to play in the half. 6 to shoot. Poole for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
Now here's Jones. Gafford passes to Poole. Now here's Jones. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Embiid. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Jones. With the floater. That one goes. Count it. And now it's just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Embiid. 17 seconds left in the half. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Washington's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Melton against Poole. Gafford with a screen on Melton. Deep range from Poole. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead, up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been.
Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof. Giving up too many wide open looks. I'm not seeing any heart or any hustle.
Yeah, you could just imagine what coach is telling them in the locker room.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
These two are showing how good they can be. It's not easy to carry a team, but they're doing it.
Now, the trick is, can both guys carry their teams for a full game? Because for what I've seen so far, they might have to.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Here's Melton after the basket by Washington. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Gafford the screen. Jones finds Gafford. Poole outside. Shoots over Melton, and it's Washington with another.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Embiid high post over Gafford, and there's Embiid. That one's good, and the assist from Maxey. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Jones with a screen on Melton. Poole from long range. And again, Washington with a triple.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
To the wing, right side. Embiid against Gafford. Embiid passes to Maxey. Now here's Harris. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in. Harris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Jones with a screen on Melton. Here's Poole. Second shot opportunity, and finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. Gafford's got 10 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. And Embiid gets the double team. Embiid is screen on Jones. Here's Oubre. Here's Embiid. And So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
The 76ers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. So he gets them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Avdia. Still no points. 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here for the lead. And again, Washington with a triple.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Oubre. He's guarded closely. Embiid passes to Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got his 4th assist with that last one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jones against Beverly. And here's Poole. To the middle. Here's Avdia. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Covington's checked in for Embiid.
9th in blocks. And when you take a look at them defensively, they finished in the top half in the league in opponent field goal percentage. They really made an effort to try to make things difficult for their opponents at all times.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
Washington making some changes. Kuzma comes in for Gallinari, and Kispert is subbed in for Poole.
Line for your Sixers, Tobias Harris. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Right, the pass to Kispert. From deep. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Kispert.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harris up top. Pass to Maxey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Harris against Kuzma. Muscala screen on Harris. Kuzma for 3. No good. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Sixers on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after this.
45.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Sixers leading. And so in the game for Washington. Kyle Kuzma out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's Kispert, then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Coulibaly in at the 3. Here's Morris. And he drops it in from the low post.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Martin. And they pick up 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Washington has possession after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Kuzma for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Morris. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Gafford's checked in. Now here's Kuzma. Gafford passes to Kuzma. Here's Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Kuzma. Pure from 3-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Embiid high post. Working on Gafford. Beverly outside. Martin with a screen on Wright. Here's Beverly. And the 10-footer finds the target. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Yeah, love seeing Beverly shoot off the pick there. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight.
Wright, the pass to Gafford. Now here's Kuzma. Gafford with a screen on Covington. Kuzma for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Kuzma. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Poole against Melton. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Pass to Oubre. Jones against Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc. You can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Poole against Melton. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Maxey. He takes it in. And no good. Jones with some nice D. Melton against Poole. Kuzma outside. Outside Jones. Back to Kuzma. Poole outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid passes to Maxey. Embiid against Gafford. Oubre. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're behind by 7. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Kuzma outside. Poole outside. From deep three-point range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Joel Embiid.